Hello everybody, my name is Mewnisa and I like RPGs, so we're playing RPGs, and today it is your turn to die. We're playing a not so small indie game called Your Turn to Die, and it is going to be very entertaining because I'm going to voice all the characters and they're going to be really good, and I love this game. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Hey. Hiya. Just a random question, but you know what a majority vote is? Well, I'm not stupid. I've taken political science. No need to get mad. It's helpful to start conversations with an easy question. Oh, looks like somebody's over there. Mr. Blue. I love majority votes. They represent the way democracy should be, following the will of the people. It's a method that minimizes conflict. Mrs. Red. I hate majority votes. They're just a way to silence the minority. It only makes more darkness build in the shadows. Sounds like they're having some tedious argument. Incidentally, whose opinion do you support, Mr. Blue's or Mrs. Red's? I mean, I guess it depends, right? But it's not an— Oh, he died. But good for you. Your opinion had more supporters. With that experience, your sides learned the terror of a majority vote. Well, I voted against it. Huh? If that makes you happy, then don't you have to recognize the appeal of majority votes? Sure is complicated. What's with that look? If you'd known the other person would die, you wouldn't have voted? Come on, that won't get you anywhere, okay? It's what the game is all about. You don't look pleased. Alright, if you insist, let's hold a vote. Your opinion versus mine. Okay then, let's go. Who's this evil ass rat in my nightmare? Oh gosh, it's a clicking game.
Oh.
Go, go, go. Don't touch her. Ugh, I had a weird dream. My jaw is sore. Probably because I was sleeping with my head on my desk. This late already? I have to go home. Better hurry. Where you at? Oh, girl. Sarah. Whoa, it's gone completely dark. Touch spots that look interesting to investigate. Control to skip text. That's not happening. Confirm, cancel, backlog. There's an owl. I will find you. The campus pond. There's a rumor that if you look into it at midnight, your reflection will talk to you. Could be a great thing to a loner. Alright, well, who's here? The lights are on. Maybe it's the guard. Thanks for your tireless service. Seeing a school like this, it feels totally different at night. The lights. I have to walk home when it's this dark? Let's leave. The front gate of the school. Can't go home without going through it. I don't want to leave yet. And what do you need to— Who the fuck? Someone's there.
Who the fuck?
Oh, is my camera in the way? Maybe I should move it. What you doing, Sarah?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Joe! Joe Tazuna. Or rather, Joe. My classmate at school. We often found ourselves together.
Yeah.
Joe. I'm gonna move it really quick. Oh, he has a whole soundtrack and everything. Look at this guy. Get a load of this guy. Well, it's fine. Listen, there's something I want to tell you. Something to tell me? My thanks. Thanks? For what, I wonder? Oh, you know, you introduced us, right? Me and Ryoko. Right. She's such a good girl, I'm totally moved. Cute, huh? Adorable. And I saw her swallow a doner kebab whole today. She's a real glutton to boot. A whole doner kebab. Am I saying that right? Wait, you went on a date? Haha, was on it till just a second ago. I came back to school so I could brag about it to ya. You should have just gone home. Alright, bragging complete. Let's go home, Sarah. Move. Oh, yeah, let's go home. Wanted poster? And then, Ryoko and I finally... How long even is this story? You listening? We made huge progress. This guy is such a pain. Did you kiss or what? Don't be stupid. Doing that on the first date? That'd just be monstrous. We held hands. Outrageous progress, right? I mean, it was mostly that I fell in a ditch and she was helping me out, but for looking like such a flirt, you're awfully shy. Huh? What about me says flirt? I'm hurt, man. That seriously gets to me. Damn it. Maybe I should go back to the crew cut I had in middle school. And now he started moping. A poster warning to watch out for strangers. Why did he just look at me like that? A faint streetlight illuminates the area. I've rarely ever walked home at this hour. It feels really dark. What's up? Wanna hold hands? Yeah, let's hold hands. For safety. On second thought, you'd probably crush me with that amazing grip of yours. Nah, forget it, Sarah. It's not like I'm boasting about it. But real talk, wouldn't it help things if you got a boyfriend? He has a little dog in his shirt. You can't sleep, right? 'Cause of your stalker? Is that why you always go home with me? Dummy! I just wanted to brag. Thank you, buddy. For what, man? Well, if you just feel like being grateful, I won't stop you. Alright, let's mosey along now. Your parents will be worried if you're late. Right. My stalker's here! I'm not gonna look at you. There's nothing interesting. I have to run! Joe, run! Huh? So she's seeing things. You're crazy. Phew! We made it home. It's okay. Should be fine now that we're here. Joe, I'd be scared. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Am I going to... What if he kills me someday? I'm not gonna let that happen, okay? Joe! Ding! Call on me anytime. I'll come with a boatload of freshmen. Okay, buddy. That guy was staring, and it seemed like he was trying to talk to me. Well, your parents are waiting, Sarah. Yeah, hey, Joe. Be careful, I guess. Oh. Yeah, see you tomorrow. At school. Okay, guess I'll go in. The house lights aren't on? Fancy lamp lights up the front porch, so it's not a power outage. The house nameplate. I can see the living room through the window, but the lights aren't on. My good old front door. The door's unlocked? Let's go. Oh, there was a struggle. It's dark. Why aren't the lights on? Mom, Dad, are you home? The plant's fallen over. Something's weird about the house. Over here's the bathroom. The living room. Normally, Mom would be in here watching TV and waiting for me. Back there's the door to my parents' room. Stairs, second floor, my room's up there. Check out the living room, I guess. Pitch black. This is bizarre. There can't be no one here. I'll turn on the lights. Let's do it. I have a bad feeling. I'm doing it anyway. Oh! Mom! 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 Get that fucking key. Why is this here? Photo from my family trip. Water bottle in the center of the coffee table where it usually is. Mom, hang in there. She's breathing. Looks like she fainted. What do I do? What do I do? Let's go to the hallway. Oh, we gotta get freaking killed. What the fuck? Sarah! Yo! Please help. My mom collapsed. Stay calm. Did you call the hospital? The cops? Not yet. I need to call. I'll handle it. Listen, Sarah, you need to be calm. What am I doing? I'm out of sorts, but I need to do something. Something. I don't want to go upstairs. I'm feeling sussed out about that. We're gonna go upstairs anyway. Room key. Oh. Yeah, I'll open it. Use the room key, the door opened, and... Dad, are you here? Mom's collapsed. Dad, where... At least 3 people. Your turn to die. Death game by majority. Ugh. Where is this, I wonder? Am I looking at the ceiling? Why am I sleeping here? I know who I am. Fuck that. I think I went home. Right, and then Mom... Mom! I quickly tried to sit up, but I couldn't. Is there something on my head? Chill. Right now, it seems like I'm lying down. On a bed? What is this thing on my head? Okay, fine. I fearfully touched my head. It was some kind of belt. Or machine. Am I being tied down? It's like some kind of restraint. No way! What's the meaning of this? My temperature rose. Suddenly, fear awakened in me. No! Where is this? Somebody! I had no freedom to move. Besides my head, my left arm, torso, and legs all seemed to be restrained. All I could move was my right arm. Someone... I was about to scream, then went quiet. The stalker. He'd harmed my mom, and then brought me here. I wonder, am I going to be killed? Sarah, are you there? That voice. Joe? Is that you? Are you next to me? Yeah, but I can't move. Can't you do something? Joe's in the same situation? A phone? I guess check his ours. I searched my pocket with my free hand but found nothing. Joe, is that yours ringing? Huh? You're right, something's in my pocket. Here. Hello? Whoever you are, help us. Beginning voiced guidance. Huh? The first trial will now begin. Sarah and Joe. Find the key hidden in this room. Then remove your restraints. If you cannot do so before the time limit expires, the device on the beds will activate, and your bodies will be crushed with a thud. By all means, please enjoy this thrill with all your body and soul. The time limit is a healthy 5 minutes. And note that there is only one key, so please discuss who will use it. What the heck is this? The first trial will die in 5 minutes? What? What are we gonna do? There's no time to fret about that. I thought you didn't find anything in your pocket. Found nothing. Check your clothes. Yikes. When I took the phone out from my pocket, I might have dropped something. No, wait, pick it up. Got it. Grabbed it. It's the key. Alright. Use that key, boy. Hurry and use it. You sure? If I do, you'll... If that voice was telling the truth, I might die. But... Joe, I'm sure you can figure something out. Got it. I'll use it. Then I'll save you too, definitely. Oh, look at me. Damn it, that took some time. I need to save Sarah. Okay. 3141 is written on the wall. What are these numbers? Sandpaper hangs from the ceiling. What use is this stupid thing? There's a dial to enter a 4-digit number. Should I mess with this? Not right now. A green lock. What should I do? I don't think that works. Strange set around the right can't be broken by force. Okay, we could try... Does it just make a sound? What's the point in that? Iron door. The door isn't locked, but I can't leave Sarah behind. Did a bit shave off the end of the key? A bit of green is showing through the scraped key. I get it. It was once a green key, now it's got red reason stuck to it. If I had something to scrape it with, maybe I could revert it. Aha, I can whittle the key with this. I scraped off the red resin and a thinner green key showed itself. Green lock. What should I do? It's unlocked. Really? I'll remove these now. Huh, thank you, Joe. Can you stand? There's a door here. Let's get out of here pronto. Oh, wait, Joe. Damn it, it's pitch black. I can't see a thing. I don't want to die if we... Let's go along the wall, whatever. Left is a dead end. Seems like we can only go right. I mean it, Sarah. Don't let us get separated. Right. We kept going straight ahead, but as far as we walked, we didn't see any light. It seemed to be a very, very long hallway. Or maybe we weren't advancing much at all. Joe... We should run. Oh, let's use the phone. That's fine. That phone you used earlier, could you try using that to light the way? Nice one, Sarah. Man, you're smart. Did you bring it? I left it back there. Guess that's that then. I skipped it. We were searching ourselves when suddenly... What? Wind blowing from underneath? My feet left the ground. Am I flying up? No! We're falling? The floor gave way. Eek! How long? How high? How far are we falling? I feel my senses growing distant. Hey, get up. Hello? You can't sit there stupefied forever, miss. Who are you? Eh? Where's this? Beats me. I'm alive. Not even hurt. Look at all the people. People. Punk lady. Who the hell are you guys? Where even is this? Like we've got any idea ourselves. Calm down, lady. Woman in overalls. Is there no one here who can explain? Man in apron. Just what is going on? How troubling. They seem too distracted to take any notice of me. What in the world is happening? Some slightly calmer people are talking on the left. What's going on? Feels like we're wrapped up in something outrageous. Yes, it would appear so. Have I seen this person? Oh, she's fucked up. The girl squatting seems terribly frightened. Did something happen? These guys. In the center, there's a discussion happening centered around a single man. Now, hold on a second. We should confirm what each of us knows. That's all well and good, but I don't even know where this is. I had quite a terrible experience earlier, so I can't remain calm. They seem pretty confused. Huh. Joe? He's also wearing one of those collars. With a shiver, I touched my own neck. There was something. A collar? Can't get it off. Everyone here had a collar put on them. Looking right, I noticed an especially restless woman. Grah! We've been abducted by some crazy assholes. Be quiet, meow. Don't scream in my ear, woof. Hey now, fighting's no good. I could feel the tension in the air. There's even a grade school-age kid? Finally, my head was starting to clear. There are 11 people here, including myself. All of us are wearing collars. Why isn't Joe coming over to me? Has he not noticed I'm awake? Call for Joe. Let's be normal. Joe! Good, so you're okay. Who are you? What kind of joke was that? What are you saying? I'm Sarah. Did you forget your own friend's face? Don't tell me he's seriously saying he doesn't know me or something. Could you be the Sarah who's a terrible swimmer? What? Joe, this is not the time for jokes. My bad, my bad. Joe and Sarah, huh? You two are friends? Huh? Yeah, we are. Thanks for that. Joe here wasn't speaking up, see, must have been wary of something. Wouldn't even tell me his name. Alright, everybody, listen up. I bet we're all thinking the same thing. What is this place? Why was I brought here? And about all you know is who you are. What are you getting at, I wonder? How about we give introductions? Should ease the suspicion a little at least. Introductions, you say? Not a whole lot else we can do. Am I right, Sarah? Huh? You're asking me? I support it. True. I want to clear up our situation. See? The calm ones know what to say. Okay, once you're ready, it's introduction time. Just tell me when, Sarah. Okay, just go. Right then, it's time to give introductions. Yes. Okie dokie. Introductions. Oh wow, look at everybody. Oh, they're so cute. Blonde man. So then, I think we should all get to know each other a little more. Meow so. Mom tells me not to give personal info to strange guys I don't know, woof. Stupendous! A level-headed child who does as his parents teach him. Yet this is indeed an emergency. Then we must prove that we adults are not suspicious characters. Super suspicious, woof. Nothing for it. Well, where should we start? Oh, click him. Okay. Blonde man. Hey, you can keep it simple. Name and occupation. Just take turns saying them. Okay. That's the ticket. Got it. The wary ones can be for later. Raise your hand if you don't mind blabbing. Development. Hello, I am Kazumi Mishima. I teach at a certain high school. Eh? You're a school teacher. Woof! The world's going to the dogs, meow. Boo. This dialogue. Punk lady. Name's Reiko Yabusame. I'm a singer-songwriter. Oh, I think I've seen you in magazines. You're the Reiko Yabusame? Dude, is this the time? Sorry. I am Kai Sato. Sato. I'm a rather unremarkable homemaker. What's with the stuff behind you? It's a frying pan, and a ladle, and a spatula. I didn't mean it like that. Qtaro Burgerberg. I'm a baseball player, second string though. Oh, that's why you're so big. 193 centimeters, and strong to boot, you hear? Seems no one else wants to talk. Well then, Sarah, how about you try asking things to people you want to hear from? Me? Yep, unlike me, people aren't wary of you, right? I understand. I do want to question people, but I'm kind of worried about her. I'll start with who I'm most concerned about. Controls. By touching extract and then speaking to someone, you can extract additional statements. Tremble, tremble, tremble. Extract? She's not in a condition to talk. Let's gently calm her down. Are you okay? Don't be afraid. I won't do anything. I gently place my hand on her trembling back. Thank you very much. It seems she calmed down a little. I'll try talking to her again. Oh, I didn't introduce myself. My name's Keiji Shinogi. Working as a policeman. Huh? Police? You got it. So don't trouble your friendly policeman. Well, not that I'm really that sort of cop. Then you should have mentioned that sooner. I got abducted in the middle of an investigation. It was tough to find a chance to spill it. Shouldn't have been wary. Damn it. Wonder if we got caught by that criminal group. Criminal group? A group of petty thieves. I doubt they're related to this, honestly. And none of your coworkers are here? Sure aren't. So it's not like everyone came in pairs. I want to talk to you more. Oh, you and Joe are friends, right? If only I knew somebody here myself. Yeah, I'm a ball player. But if you work out too much and hurt yourself, you'll never hit the big leagues. Even among this bunch, this guy stands out. What dialect is that? No kiddin'. What is it indeed? Grew up in a strange orphanage, so probably it's a mix of a whole bunch. But it was in Japan, so that's my nationality. Parents left when I was little, though, and I didn't know where I was born. Ain't nothing can be fixed if you talk it out. Incidentally, I believe baseball has positions? I'm a pitcher, confident in my batting, too, and I was lucky enough to go to Central League. I don't really follow, but does that mean you're good at both throwing the ball and hitting it with the bat? Well, yeah, that's right. I don't know baseball either, but he seems pretty proud of his strength. I was all happy after a long coming comeback game, so I went drinking. Then I don't remember a thing. Then when I wake up, I got a collar on in this place like I'm a dog or something. Such a bummer, I can't believe I can't get this thing off. Even his strength can't remove it. I can't talk to you. Reiko Yabusame. I'm a singer-songwriter. Just like the flirty guy said, my band's made enough of a name to get into magazines. Don't call me the flirty guy. We'd finally made it to the starting line. The whole future stretched ahead of us. Is that makeup for performances? Like hell, the fans weep if I went on stage looking this plain. That's plain? I finished a new track, so I had plans to meet up with my bandmates, and then this shit happens. For a session, I guess? Was your instrument taken, I guess? Probably. Damn it, to lose something so important. My precious bongos. Bongos? Goddamn kidnappers, if you throw out my stuff, I'm gonna beat your ass so hard. Is now the time to be worrying about belongings? Some of that stuff's as important as my life. I'm sorry. All her stuff was taken, huh? I'm Kai Sato, a rather unremarkable homemaker. Kai. My best meal is eggs Benedict. A chef, huh? No, not a chef, but a homemaker. Akin to a house husband. Same difference if you both make tasty food. I suppose so. I feel like I've met this person somewhere. Do you know me? It's fine. If you don't remember, it must just be me. Miss Sarah? Huh? You do know me. I simply heard your name earlier. So it's our first meeting after all. I felt like I'd met him somewhere, but talking to him, it doesn't feel that way at all. Is it just my imagination? Perhaps I should discard my cookware. But it could be useful for something. At the least, I bet I could make eggs Benedict. Yeah, I'd remember if I met such a weirdo. I'm Kazumi Mishima. I teach at a certain high school. Incidentally, I teach Japanese and art, haha. Huh? School teacher? Can't picture it. Indeed, I hear that often. I've got no right to say it, but you're suspicious from every angle. You truly don't have any right to say that. Apologize to the professor, please. Whoa now, what's this, little miss? Pardon, you see, she is a former student of mine. Please forgive her. He's a really good teacher, and don't judge a book by its cover. I suppose my appearance is shady after all. How shocking. Well, don't have much else to judge on. Don't know much about you either, little miss. I'll introduce myself. There's nothing guilty about us. Well, excuse me. It's time to cool down, yes. Should I ask Professor Mishima something? Memories before, I mean. It was a joyous day. My student wished to be taught oil painting, so I held a lesson at my secret atelier. Everyone loves the professor. I drove everyone home as well, and while heading for the last house, there was a security checkpoint. After being stopped there, it seems I lost consciousness. When I woke, the first trial began. We emerged safe thanks to our combined wits, saved by my own student. The first trial. I'm a former student of Professor Mishima's, currently at an art college. My name is now Egokoro. Now Egokoro. It's thanks to Professor Mishima that I attend an art college now. The professor's a good person. Please believe me, Sarah. I'm not especially doubting it. Yep, just Mr. Policeman here who suspected him. Then please repent. Sure, Professor Misuma's not suspicious. So, you understand. In that case, my work here is done. I should ask now something too. First trial. The first trial? It was terrifying. It was a game where we were tied to beds and had to escape with just one key. That's the same thing we did. Professor Mishima instructed me to use the sandpaper on the key, then I unlocked his restraints. Honestly, it's thanks to him I was able to stay calm. Trust. Was that a game that evaluated trust? Why would the culprit make us do that? Were they watching? Watching a despicable game that toys with people's lives. Sarah, are you okay? You look angry. I'm fine. I don't like Kiji, but I kind of like you, Sarah. Please take good care of your friend. Oh, Sarah was being harassed by a stalker, so I went home with her that day. Then there was an incident, so I called the police, but I heard Sarah screaming, so I ran upstairs, and there stood that damn stalker. Huh? That's the first I've heard of that. Huh. Didn't have a chance to mention it. So, I worked up all my courage to punch the guy. Of course, I'm awful at fighting, so since I don't even remember winning, I guess I lost. That's why I know that the stalker is the culprit in this case. Interesting, go on. Sorry, but that's all I got since I fainted. Then again, this isn't a stunt just one jerk stalker could pull by himself. It's an organized crime, right, Mr. Cop? Could be. Wonder if there's one in our midst. A collaborator with the culprit, playing the victim to blend in. Eh? Hearing Joe say that, I understood why he'd been so wary and acting so strange. What is it? You want to laugh? You can't say there isn't. You sure are funny. I hate this guy. A collaborator with the culprit? Maybe there could be something like that. Beanie Man! I should introduce myself too soon, huh? Fine, I can read the room. Woof. It's, the mature response. Meow. Beanie Man. Well then, should I introduce myself too? My name's Sohayori. Well, just a job hopper. So, living hand to mouth, meow? Hey, don't put it like that. It's not a ton, but I've got savings. Why wouldn't you introduce yourself at first? Naturally, I was wary like Joe was. Plus, saying I'm a job hopper, it's a little embarrassing. Just make up some lie, meow. You're honest to a fault, woof. Hey, now, I don't know about that. You can't trust people like that, huh? He's always smiling. He seemed kind. Or maybe timid. Come on now, don't look at me so pitifully. Miss Sarah, you seem steadfast and strong. I'm jealous. Actually, I wanted to ask you something. Ideas. Gosh, feels like you're asking in such a first things first way. Ideas. Huh. I've got none. I apologize for arguments right away, so not that. I haven't even left enough impression on anyone to be hated by someone. Some days I think I don't show enough gratitude to my parents, but they just spoil me so much. Man, I've got to become independent already. Sorry. I can't remember anything much. Well, neither can we. Right. Don't sweat it. Once you get home, you'll find a job, meow. Ugh, job hunting, steady work. Looks like he's been crushed under not only the immediate fear, but an uncertain future. Introduce yourself! Why did it take 3 times? My name is Ginibushi. Woof, I'm a 6th grader, meow. Great introduction, kiddo. Don't call me a kid. I just introduced myself because you guys don't seem like anything special, woof. Do you remember anything about why you were brought here in the first place? Woof. No. Mom was like coming home, so I stayed up to wait. And then I heard the intercom, so I thought she was back and I opened the door. Meow. A different grown-up was standing there. Meow. I don't remember anything else. Woof. I see. Jin. Don't give me those looks, Woof. I'm a strong boy, meow. He's acting tough, but he must be scared. Let's work together. Yeah. Work together? Woof woof. Right now, not all grown-ups are bad. Gin? Can I believe that, meow? Of course. I'll only trust you, big sis Sarah. Woof. Big sis? Huh? It's not big bro, is it? Woof. Maybe I've got it all wrong. Meow. That's not the problem. If I had a little brother, I wonder if he'd talk to me like that. Are you okay? If you've calmed down, could you talk to me? I'll say I'm Kana Kisuchi. She's able to talk now? Kana, could you tell me more about yourself? Okay. I'm in middle school, and, it's okay. You don't need to rush. I was coming home with my big sister. We were eating ice cream. We were just walking along and talking about what to have for dinner. Suddenly, some scary people came out from a black car parked on the road. I see. That must have been frightening. Yeah. Her sister. What she just said makes it sound like the two of them were kidnapped, but there's only one Kana here. Just a hunch, but I feel like it'd be bad to ask about it now. I'm not gonna ask that. She probably died in the first trial. Could you tell me about what happened after you arrived here? Here? After I came here? My sister... Wait, I didn't click on the option. I think they both led to this. My sister... She's dead. My sister... It's my fault. Should have been faster. Had 5 whole minutes. Oh, I killed her. Ah, GG. Sarah, how's Kana looking? It looks like she's passed out. Damn it, this is some messed up shit. She died? That's what I said. What the hell does this poor girl do, huh? Does this culprit even got a heart? It seems like this isn't some joke or prank. I don't like this. This is too awful. Just too... Hey everybody, don't lose your cool. We've got your friendly policeman here. Hey KG, you're the reliable one here. What should we do? You've sure changed your tune. Well, first things first. Why don't we confirm what each of us have found in this place? That sounds like a good plan. That's just what I was thinking of saying. See, I picked up this thing. It's a huge box, meow. I bet you could fit a whole watermelon in there. Was this from the first trial? Yep, though I mean, bringing this box was the point of the first trial. Say what? Did some people have different first trials? We can discuss that later. First off, let's open up this box. It ain't gonna. It's got these keyholes, see? Sarah, do you have any ideas? What, me? I just like catching you off guard. Don't flirt with me! You look old! How old? Policeman and a high school student. That's a lousy reason. Item. Touch an item in your possession, and you can use that item on a person or object. I have a red key, and it ain't gonna do anything here. A large box big enough to fit a watermelon. Oh, I guess I found it. The key fits perfectly in the hole. There are 3 keyholes, which means... Can we use our keys too? Let's try it. Oh, and I wonder if Kana took a red key from Kana's clothes. It's not whittled down, but I'll give it a shot. The other 2 keys also fit perfectly. Alright, this might be dangerous, so leave it to the policeman. Blows up. And it's open. What's inside? You might not want to look. Unfortunately, I saw it before KG could speak. Inside was a person's head. What? No! For real? Wait, isn't this just a doll? Huh? Oh, you're right. A letter. Find my body, bring me back, for I don't have arms or legs. Find her body. Where could the body be? Do we even need to find it, Meow? This could be a trap. Woof. That's true. I don't think there's any need to do what the letter says. I think it's about time we search outside of this room. Isn't that dangerous? I want to get back home. Can't stand to just sit still here. Let's move in groups. So that no one does anything suspicious, right? I'm scared. If there's some other horrible device like the first trial, me and Now can look after Kiana. If you guys are in danger, haul ass back here. Well then, who should I go with? Joe? Someone trustworthy, someone to keep an eye on or act alone. Someone to keep an... I don't want to go with Joe. Let's see. Kitaro's powerful and Now can vouch for Professor Mishima. Maybe Keen, since he's just a kid? They all look so suspicious, though. You scare me! Hey, Miss Sarah, could we search together? I don't like you. You're scary. You look exactly like the guy from the beginning of the game. Eh? Sorry, if you can't trust me, that's fine. It's not anything like that, just... Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I trust you too, Miss Sarah. But throwing around a word like trust just makes you look suspicious, huh? No, it's not like I really distrust you, so... Alright, let's get searching around. Don't have any big spills, guys. And be sure to share any info you find. Discussion end. Longest conversation of my life. Look at this. Alright, Miss Sarah, should we go? The first trial, a doll head, and a body. Let's try to find some kind of clue. What's up, y'all? Now and Reiko are looking after a fainted Kana. Sarah, come running if you're in danger, alright? Feel free to leave the heavy lifting to the guys. Then again, the scrawny beanie kid doesn't look so tough himself. You better run too. What a cutting remark. Best of luck, everyone. Guess we'll go. There are many exits out of the room. Taking a look through them, most seem to lead to dead-end passages. You see those huge cushions in the dead ends? I wonder, when I fell, did I land on one of those cushions? Same for me. I bet all of us fell in a similar way. Joe came carrying you into the hall here. Didn't imagine you two would be friends, though. Question mark, question mark, question mark? Long question marks or short question marks? We'll choose medium length question marks. Bar. There's a green vending machine here. Seems to sell drinks, but I've got no money. A vending machine with high prices. Water and soda. Both cost 1,000 yen. Talk about price gouging. Okay. Move. Let's go in the bar. Oh, it's Professor Mishima? This looks like a bar. Seems to be a lot of alcohol present, but you're underage, so keep away, Miss Sarah. You'd better not drink at a time like this either, so... On the other hand, some might say there's no better time to drink. Look at little cat, he's so cute! Gin is searching at a low eye level. Bars are just full of alcohol, meow. I hate alcohol, woof. And I hate my drunkard dad more, meow. Your dad has a bad drinking habit? He's an annoyance, woof. When you drink, you gotta be sure not to get swallowed up yourself. I'm drinking age too, I ought to be careful. Professor Mishima's inspecting every inch of the room. Ooh, Miss Sarah. Have you encountered any dangers? Please take the utmost caution, yes. A variety of alcoholic drinks. None of the drinks seem especially notable. There's a bunch of names on the blackboard. Canned drink. Alice, Kai, Kazumi, Keiji, Shunsuke, So, Naomichi, Mai, Megumi, Reiko, Kyutaro. Can't drink. Anzu, Kana, Gin, Kuji, Sarah, Joe, now Hinako, Renmaru. So like a lot of extra people that I'm guessing died, maybe? Our names. Don't tell me the people we haven't seen are... What else is here? Nothing? I feel like there's something on the side of this counter. Let's check it. A sliding door! There's a sliding door on the side of the counter. Let's open it, I guess. Yeah! Won't open. I'm too weak. I really doubt I can open this. Please tell me if you need anything, Miss Sarah. I want you to help me open this freaking thing, because my stupid idiot friend can't do it. We'll go back when we have KG or something, because this guy sucks. Central Hall. Oh. That's it? That's the whole room? Okay. Game. There's a red vending machine here. It seems to sell cigarettes, and in the back is a smoking area, I guess? Don't buy any if you're underage, of course. Can't go turning you into a delinquent, Miss Sarah. Even lots of delinquents don't smoke, honestly. There's something in the dispensing slot. Obtained a cigar. It's got a high-class feel, huh? Back seems to be a smoking area. Let's go in the game room. What the hell? Is this a game room? Pretty lonesome, considering. Feels like there'd be some kind of puzzle or trick to this place. I'll rely on your insight, Miss Sarah. What's that thing above the dartboard? Seems to be a breeze blowing. It's a dartboard. How dreary. Playing here would just feel lonely. There's a very deep hole here. Yikes, that's deep, alright. Seems like there's wind blowing. The red door is shut fast. How curious. The blue door seems to open easily. Seems we can enter any time. Okay, let's go, I guess. Whoa, what are those? There are human-shaped figures sitting in the chairs. Let's get closer and check them out. Empty. Something strange is sitting in the chair. Looks like it's a doll. A doll, huh? Let's not touch it right now. It's dangerous to touch things carelessly. Let's observe it for a little. Good point. I looked the doll over closely. It appeared to be affixed to the chair so that it couldn't be moved. Feels like there's something to this. Well, that's good. Anyway, I don't know what I'd do if it suddenly attacked. Taking a closer look, there's something between the doll and the chair. Is this a gun? Obtained a revolver. What are you gonna do with that, Sarah? Huh? Sorry, Miss Sarah. Hey, would you give me that? No. That's right. You shouldn't let it leave your sight. It doesn't seem to have bullets, but definitely don't hand it over to someone else. I understand. Why are you so sussy?
I need more bullets.
You scared the frick out of me. It would appear this is a doll. Its placement here seems significant.
Oh, sorry.
It's good. The head has a weighty feel. When I shake it, I hear this sloshing sound. Is there liquid inside? Perhaps the kidnapper's aim is to have us stick a straw in here for hydration when we find ourselves thirsty. The head seems pretty solidly built, though. Apologies, I was trying to tell a joke. At a time like this? Truly sorry. A dubious doll sits in the chair. A dubious doll. A dubious doll. Dubious doll. Hey, Sarah, put out your hand. Received 3 bullets. Wait, these are... No, they're not mine. Found them while checking the seats. I've never seen these in real life. Are these real bullets? Probably. Dangerous stuff. So would you take them? Why me? Joe'll get angsty if I have them. Antsy. That said, I can't give them to Joe either, so I'm counting on you, Sarah. Wonder what this big painting's for. Finding it curious? Yeah. Maybe try taking it off the wall. I think I'll check the easy things first, like these chairs. Besides, Sarah, it's just barely out of your reach, huh? Hey, I grew a centimeter since last year. Don't take me lightly. Don't put me down, man. I'll be calling you Shorty someday. Sure is a suspicious place, I'll tell you what. What are you doing, Kotaro? Just getting a big old view of the room. But these guys, they're checking every corner, no hesitation. Ain't they scared of traps? True, we're gonna get trapped, low keys. A doobie sauce in the chair. Should I touch it now? Didn't it give me the option to touch it? Can be charged with 9 bullets in its circular chamber. What's the large hole in the center for? Something else that's not a bullet?
Well,
Okay, let's leave here, because what else is here? Okay, let's go... Well, red room's locked, right? Smoking area. Central hall, and we'll check out the last place. Okay. This looks like a cafeteria. I wonder if our kidnappers are telling us to eat up here? There's something on the table. Obtained a small dart. It's small, but looks fancy. The tip is sharp, so be careful. The lighter. That's an expensive looking Zippo lighter. I can see the kitchen through the glass. There's a pitch black area in the back of the cafeteria. The door to the kitchen is shut fast. An elegant chandelier. Back cafeteria. Ooh. What an imposing atmosphere. That red lamp is eerie. Don't think I'd have the courage to enter that door. Whoa, it's not locked. What should we do, Miss Sarah? Are we going in? Yeah. Here goes. Oh, that's a bayadi. Nothing on the shelves. How do I save? Oh. Sarah Chidoin. She's 5'5". Second year high school student. Okay. Bunnies! There's something sitting next to the stuffed animals. Obtained bullets? More! These are light bullets? Hey, let me look at those. These are dummy bullets. Dummies? They're like toys. If you put these in a gun, they won't fire. So they're not real bullets. Yeah, they're safe at any rate. I know. Let's have KG look at these. He should have more expertise than us, so maybe he can tell us something. I'm hoping they can give us some kind of clue about the culprits. There's a heart-shaped vent on the wall. A cloth doll torso leans against the wall. It's not gonna move, is it? Could this be usable as a blunt weapon? Probably related head. Do you remember that note KG read? Find the body. Right, there was that note in there. I wonder if the doll head from the box can be combined with this torso. Will that make something happen? It might, which is a little scary. Yeah, right. Let's search around some more first. I'm getting out of here. I'm not doing this shit right now. Let's get someone strong. We already read this. Let me see if... I guess we'll...
I'm kind of hungry. You?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, my voice is cracking so much. Shall we start going out to eat?
Everything's worth a try. Can I fire the dart with this now? So I put the dart in the gun. It's a dartboard. Shoot the target with the revolver. I mean, let's try. Why not? Congratulations! Congratulations, a fantastic bullseye. For hitting the bullseye, you get a wonderful gift. Please look into the hole. Exercising caution as I looked into the hole around the dartboard, I saw something within reach. Obtained a left leg. Ugh, that's the worst. Oh, looking closer, it's a doll leg, huh? How mean to pull the same trick over and over. I'll hold on to this. Interesting. Hey Sarah, you found anything out? No, there's still plenty I don't get. What especially strange to me is how there were a gun and bullets in this room. What meaning could there be to the kidnappers giving us a weapon? Might want to cause discord. Discord? Like My Little Pony?
Discord.
KG, a weapon that puts one person at an advantage? Who'd want to hand that over to someone else? A fight over the weapon. Yeah, that is plausible. But we've got good old Sarah with us, so we won't fall for that trap. Why do you trust me so much? Only 'cause you're so darn cute. KG's been intentionally guiding everyone to put their trust in me. I wonder why. Didn't expect you to respond to a compliment with such a dubious look. Oh right, KG. I found these dummy bolts in the cafeteria. What's that? Handed the dummy bolts over. Do these seem like a clue? I'll check them out. Now what to do while he's investigating. Alright, maybe I'm just go touch... Oh wait. Oh, Sarah, hold on a sec. Yeah? Before leaving the room I turned around and... Miss Sarah, aren't you coming? Oh, fuck. What the? Miss Sarah, are you okay? Iron bars appeared over the door, separating me from So. We've been locked up? Gah! It won't open. I'll look for something to pry with. Oh, everyone disappeared. Well, this sure is bad. Sarah, you hurt? No, I'm okay, but... Damn it! It's a trap! Who knows what'll happen? Stay alert. Hey now, don't put yourself so on guard. What? Whose voice was that? Ha ha ha. Don't sweat the details. It's the... painting. I'm the master of this room. You can call me Meister. Now, to get right to it, let me explain the rules of the next game. The rules? Well, of course, you want to stake your life without even knowing the rules? You're a real character, man. Stake my life? This one's simple right now. There's you 5 humans in this room, right? Glance around the room. There's 4 open seats. One will be the challenger, and the other 4 will sit down and be targets. Targets? Targets for what? Well, I gave you that cool weapon here in this room, didn't I? We're gonna be targets for a revolver? And what are the rules to this? Surely there's an outcome where nobody dies. Haha, naturally, a regular death trap is just an old hat, get me? But see, first you'll have to decide who will be the challenger for me. You're telling us to decide who's gonna shoot without knowing what the game is? Who's gonna want to be the targets? Will the challenger be safe? Yep, only targets will get to relish the thrill. What a shame. I see. Sarah, can I ask you to be the challenger? What? Don't kid me. You can't decide that all on your own. I suppose it may not be proper to make a young girl handle a gun. I'm in favor of it myself. Sarah's got a clear head. Well, Sarah, you confident? Confident? Yeah, sure, whatever. Joe, in that trial, he did what I counted on him to do. Now he's making a request of me. I'll handle this, definitely. Please, let me do it. No way, can't approve of that. It's not like I don't trust you, just don't think badly of me. holding it to a vote, perhaps that is the best way to settle this. Why don't we discuss it and then hold a majority vote? Yeah, might be the only way. Right. Gotcha. Let's do it. Talk to me when you're all set. I'll be standing right here. Okay, hi. You prepared for the discussion? Sure, buddy. I'm always on your side. Decide challenger. Q1. Alright, let's discuss who's gonna take the role of challenger. Once we've settled our opinions, we'll hold a vote at the end. Sarah, you know what's up. Show Q1 what makes you worth trusting. Oh, let's talk. Q1. We gotta have the one we can trust most be the challenger, I'm thinking. Sure, whatever. No objections there, right? So let's talk this out. Development. Straight to the point. I got experience handling guns, so leave being the challenger to me. Is that true? Yep, I hate lies. I got real acquainted with shooting when I went to the US. So you're saying you've had training? I'll keep it simple too. Q1, even if you do have experience, I can't trust you. Really now. Sorry. The mood has become tense. I am undecided. It pains me to put the responsibility on Miss Sarah. She'll be fine. Sarah's got a mind of steel. Just call her Steel Mind. Steel Mind? Don't get caught up on that part. Well, Sarah, can you think of any rebuttals? Rebuttals? There isn't a lot I can say myself, is there? I'll think about it. Ask me if you're not sure. We'll stress about it together. But won't necessarily settle it. Okay, let's see. Let's extract from Q1. We'll start with him. Straight to the point. I got experience handling guns, so leave being the challenger to me. Not a lot of people in this country who handle guns. My experience is valuable, ain't it? We don't know what the game entails, but if it requires skill with guns, then yes. Right, I ain't thinking a single thought about keeping my own hide safe. I'm just considering the best way to beat this game. I do get what you're saying, but you guys got to think about it rationally. It's not like we're not thinking either, okay? I'll keep it simple too, Q1. Even if you do have experience, I can't trust you. We don't have enough time. Time to build trust, that is. Precisely. And yet, it appears you are very trusting of Miss Sarah. Oh, you can tell? If I may offer my interpretation, perhaps it is because Sarah and Joe are acquainted? Because those two can vouch for each other, you concluded they could be trusted, yes? Do I look that calculating? That comes as a real shock. It's just intuition. I'm confident in my eye for people. I see. However, there's a piece missing from your story. Oh yeah? Let's talk. Though, I am not confident in holding a gun myself, so it's a question of who I would want to do so. Of course, there is someone here who would be well suited to such a task, but for some reason he is not presenting himself as a candidate. Whatever the case, if he refuses it, I have no desire to ask him. How troubling. Let's ask. No mas? Oh. But my detective senses tell me that we'll be just fine with Sarah. Yet, who indeed? Obviously. Have we even spoken to you yet? How else do I rebut him? Alright, well then we'll talk to you, I guess. Put on your big shot attitude. Who do you even think I am? The godfather of Sono Beno High School. Ugh, can you think about this seriously? I don't know how to object. Yeah, how do I object to things? I feel like everyone's arguments are sound. I have no rebuttals to make. How do I make rebuttals? True, thinking about it logically, you don't have much ground to stand on, Sarah. In that case, how about you have two people's statements duke it out? Duke it out? Yeah, pit opposing statements against each other to advance the discussion. So you're saying to borrow the words of others. I'll give it a try. Okay. Guys, that's how you progress. Touch verses to pit one person's statement against someone else's statement. If the statements are in conflict, the discussion will advance. Wait, what is this thing? Okay, here. Put this one. And this one? Q-Taro, even if you do have experience, I can't trust you. Why's that? Ain't experience important for this? It's because I can't imagine this game requires skill with a gun. Say what? Look at the room. Aren't these dolls curious? I'm betting they're dummy targets. Dummies? Shoot a human or shoot a doll. That's probably what this game's about. What's important is a cool head. The targets can't move from the chairs anyhow. I'm always cool-headed, believe it or not. Even when you're pointing a gun at someone? It's an awful thing when the person you're looking at could die by your hand. You ever experienced that? I trust somebody determined to save her friend more than an amateur with average training. I get it. Maybe I might not be up for it. But still, I got more to say. Suppose I'll listen? Progress! Keiji, doesn't that mean we should have you be the challenger? You must have been in tons of gunfights in your line of work. That's true. Indeed, I was wondering about that myself. Why the policeman who would be most suitable is not recommending himself. Guessed you would think so, huh? If I'm gonna put my life on the line, I want the most dependable person I can get. If it ain't me, then it's Keiji. You're the only one. Keiji, what's the matter? We won't know if you keep quiet. If you refuse, I wish to know the reason. At this rate, it will prove an issue. We cannot end our discussion in this state. Keiji's lips are sealed. Let's do... Why are you silent? Keiji, why are you staying silent? Keiji, answer me! Whoa. We're all being serious. If you don't say what you're thinking, we won't know. What are you, my mom? Wow. That was a good laugh. Alright, I'll explain. I shot a person. Since then, I haven't been able to fire a gun. Huh? I know, it's pathetic. Should have been prepared for that when I became a detective. But if something like that happened, wouldn't it make the news? Reality's not only what comes to the surface. That's all I got. It's the truth. I doubt he'll tell me anymore, but it seems I've extracted a new statement out of Keiji. He hasn't been able to fire a gun. Look what you made me say, but, well, guess it's a load off my shoulders. Under normal circumstances, I would never press someone this deeply, but our lives are on the line. So even Kai can't remain aloof forever. I guess this one? Is that the truth? Yeah. On the job, right? Did the one you shoot die? Traumatic, I bet. Real sorry I can't live up to your expectations. Ever since then, pointing a gun at someone makes my head go weird. Can't stop sweating. Wouldn't want to make you do it then. So, then you'll count on Sarah, right, Q-Taro? Hold on now, I'm still uneasy. It's our lives, that's what's on the line, right? Huh? Q-Taro! I've managed to convince him this much with everyone else's words, Sarah. But in the end, I have to persuade Q-Taro myself. A war of words will begin with Q-Taro. Q-Taro's statements will appear in speech bubbles. By touching statements that you can refute, you'll deal damage to Q-Taro. Choose the statements that seem like they'd inflict the most damage and defeat Q-Taro. Want to hear it again? Use your words and prove to me that you're worth trust in. Understood. Okay. Oh, 13 seconds. Can high school kid handle this? I can't trust somebody who's got no experience with them. This ain't fun and games. KG said earlier that skill with a gun is irrelevant here. I don't have experience, but I can think calmly. And I'm determined to save everyone. We should leave it to Keiji. Or Joe, you do it. Kai, how about you? Well, Keiji can't even shoot. Keji's trauma means he isn't even able to point a gun at a person. But even still, would you put your life in the hands of someone who wouldn't trust himself? Damn. Just having the motivation doesn't mean nothing. You guys don't trust me? You really got confidence? I do. I can say this much loud and clear. I'm confident I can save everyone. No value in trusting your life to someone with no confidence. Even if this doesn't freak you, that's nothing to sneeze at. Are you fine with putting everything on Sarah? Could be worse games to come, like with monsters, right? Joe and Keiji have acknowledged me from the start. And even now that hasn't been shaken. Q-Taro, please, believe in me too. Sarah doesn't trust others. Is there any chance she'll win? She might even end up shooting her own friend. That's exactly why I definitely won't mess this up. Not only Joe, but Q-Taro, Keiji, Kai. I won't let any of your lives be taken. Q-Taro, right now, you can't possibly feel a stronger determination than me. Damn, girl. You got a point there. To me, you're strangers I just met, all of ya. Can I bet on your desire to save your friend? Please, count on me. What a weird-ass high school girl. Okay. Ah, I'm exhausted. Me too, I've never strained my voice so much before. Being honest and arguing it out is kind of refreshing, though. Huh? Well, the discussion settled down. Shall we have our vote soon? Right, sorry. You know you two are tired. Know you two are tired, but let's get started. Oh, she's so cute! Why did he vote for him? Wow. Well, seems it's decided. There'd be no objections, right? Haha, naturally. Sarah ain't hardly any kids these days who can make themselves as clear as you. I feel like I can bet on you. What a cool thing to say. Man, looking at you guys just makes me feel like I'm being selfish. Alright, good luck with the rest, Sarah. It's all riding on you. Right. Leave it to me. Well then, shall we take our seats? Kai. Now's not the time to think about the meaning of Kai's vote. Things are just about to get started. But why though? Okay, once I prepared myself, I'll talk to the man in the painting. Alright, yo, that took forever. Is it okay for me to give the rules now? Let's do it. You found the gun and the bullets in this room earlier, right? And you should have also found dummy bullets in a different room. You've got 3 live bullets and 6 dummies. That's a total of 9 bullets you can load into this revolver. You gotta fire all 9 bullets into everyone, human and doll, in any order you'd like. Also, the bullets are fired in clockwise order. But once you load them, the barrel will spin and stop, which means the starting bullet is a mystery. If you fire all the bullets and all the humans survive, you win. I call it Russian roulette, because that's just what it is. Now let's play. Alright, then let's begin. First, load up the gun how you like it. Okay, so we have more. These are dummies, right? And then these are the live ones. Or is it? Yeah. If we do it like this. Wait, can I take them out? Oh, I can. So if I get a dummy, load an extra dummy into this and see if it's live. If it's live, I know I have 2 dummies left, and then I can do the rest of the rotation. If it's live, I know that I'll have the 2 dummies then live, then 2 dummies then live. You okay with that? Let's do it. Alright, lock in the barrel. And let the barrel spin. It stopped. Now fire in any order you want. Oh, but of course, shooting the same target twice or discussing with the targets is against the rules. Hey, there's only 3 real bullets. It's simple. This is one thing I can't mess up. I'm going to do this on my own. A revolver, weapon that fires bullets, can be charged with... Alright, does it just shoot when I click? Shoot the doll? Okay. The doll was unharmed. So that means it's dummy bullet?
Mm-hmm.
Which means I have to shoot another dummy bullet. See if it's live or not. Okay, so that one is real, which means 2 dummies after this, so... This should be dummy. Bravo. Kai survived. And this should be dummy.
Mm-hmm.
Now we'll be okay. Kitaro survived, and this should be live. Shoot it right next to KG and make him freak out. The doll's head flew off. So now it's 2 dummies. KG. Oof, feeling numb. KG survived, so it's another dummy. Yes, my heart was about to explode. Joe survived. Doll's head flew off. So this should be all of the targets? Doll was unharmed. Oh. Oh. Oh, fantastic! No, that's a job well done. No complaints here, you win. Seems like a puzzle like this was a piece of cake for you. Truly brilliant. You deserve a hand. So here's my right hand. Ah! Be glad and accept it. See ya. Grr, I'm so mad. Sarah, well done. Thanks. I changed my mind on you. Honestly, I regret making light of you. Miss Sarah, that arm, it's artificial. What a cruel trick. It came falling down from above. Find my body, wasn't it? Ah. Seems relevant to that note with the doll's head. So, it'd be a good idea to take this along. Guess we gotta. I'll carry it in this box. Kitaro put the arm in the box. Where box? He stuffed it in so crudely. Okay. We've got a clue of sorts, now let's get out of here. So never came back, did he? Huh. Wonder where he went. Did we lose him? Oh well, I guess. Sarah, you were here with So, right? It's dangerous to be alone, so I'll search together with you. Joe... Wait, I could pick someone instead of him?
Yes.
No, I'll just do Joe. That's weird. Wow, honest for once. I'm always honest. Well, we'll be heading out. Ah, hold on. You got a second? Did I not click thank you? Okay, Miss Sarah, Earlier, I neglected to thank you. Allow me to state my gratitude for taking on such an important role. Thank you very much for saving us amid such a great pressure. It's only natural? How gallant. Miss Sarah, you are no average high schooler.
Riz. Is that Riz?
In case you notice that you are clear-headed, But what's truly superb is your heart. Indeed, you have a mind of steel. However, overdoing it brings harm to yourself. You must not shoulder too much. Right. Come to think of it, Kai... Why did you... Kai... Miss Sarah? Is something the matter?
Hmm.
Why are you freaking out on this man? Why now? Why did I only just notice? Why did I remember? Kaya's that stalker. You look unwell. I'm fine. I can hardly get any words out. I can't let him suspect me. I can't let him realize. Just who is this person? Miss Sarah. Sarah, are you okay? Joe, it's okay. I just felt a little drained. Don't push it. Lean on my shoulder and we'll rest. Let's walk. I feel like I'll calm down if we walk. Got it. Sarah, I'm okay now. For real? Really? In exchange, if I say any complaints, you better come help me right away. So you're energetic enough to order people around. Fine, complain anytime. I can't tell Joe yet. Oh, now that we have Joe, I bet he can help us open that thing. Oh, here. Oh, Kana. Sarah. Kana. Hey, is it okay for you to be up? What's the matter? Do you want to say something? I just really wanted to ask you about my sister. Please give me an answer. Back then, could Kana have actually saved her sister? I was disoriented, so I didn't hear what everyone else said, but you and Joe and Mishima and now, you all had the same trial, right? Could Kana have saved her? I have to be honest, I would be honest. I don't know. I mean, I would actually not really give an answer. I would say it's more complicated than that. I need her to trust us. I feel like if we lie to her, like the whole trust situation in this game is gonna be screwed up. I feel like she wants someone to be honest with her right now rather than have someone lie to her. Oh, bro, it doesn't even let me. I was about to tell her the truth when Mishima. Oh my, Miss Kana. Reiko and now we're looking for you, you know. I heard you talking here, so I came over. Mr. Mishima, please tell me, You were unlucky, Miss Kana. Huh? Because we only had one key, we had to remove the other restraints by force. Luckily, Miss Now had myself and Miss Sarah had Joe. Due to our having a strong man, we barely managed to survive. No, that's a lie. It can't... It's not a lie. This is the truth, Kana. I suppose it was a trial of both assessing the situation and of might. For you and your sister, it was a trial with hardly any chance of success. I don't believe it. I won't. You're all trying to deceive me. It's true, Kana. Well, why give me a choice if you're not gonna give me a choice? Sarah, even if it sounds like a lie, it won't change the reality. We're all telling you the truth. Don't lie to her. Don't lie to her right now. Miss Kana, you regret it, yes? Kana killed her sister. Her sister was frantically trying to help, but Kana's an idiot. She didn't listen. What was your sister like? My sister was kind. Even when we fought, she'd never be cruel. She was always thinking about Kana. Why didn't she use the key for herself? Was it not that your very existence gave your sister happiness? Miss Kana, I can sense that you were loved as if it were in the very air. Surely, you were raised with the utmost care, were you not? I'm sure she was a wonderful sister. Miss Sarah, if you were her sister, what would you say to her? If I was her? I would give her affection, I guess. She needs a hug, bro. Kana, when you smile, it makes me happy, and when you cry, it makes me sad. Well, I feel like it's so weird to say. Okay. As your big sister, let me protect the little sister I cherish. The fact your life makes me happy. Sister. I miss you, sister. We roleplay now? Now, the time for blaming yourself is past. Your sister is surely watching you from somewhere. Kana won't give in. Because her sister is watching. Kana! Reiko! Damn it, you nutty professor, what happened to shout when you find her? Oh dear, it appears I'm being yelled at. That's not it, Reiko. See, let's go and I'll explain later, okay? Really? Sure, okay. I will return to my searching myself. Professor Mishima, you're a good liar? I would just say thank you, bro. No, I am thankful to you. It's thanks to you two following along that I was able to make something of it. Nah, I couldn't do a thing. Miss Sarah, do you understand why Miss Kana came to talk to you? It's surely because you resemble her sister. That's why she wanted to hear it from you. I do? Miss Sarah, until we can leave here, please take the role of Miss Kana's big sister for her. And Joe, her younger brother. Come on, not the elder brother? Well then, another time. Me? Act as Kana's big sister? I wonder if I can do a thing like that. Okay, let's go Central Hall. Let's chat and see how they're doing. The three are chatting calmly. Glad you regained consciousness, Kana. Thank you very much. Sorry to worry you. Kids don't gotta be all respectful. Let your feelings out as they are. Yes, thank you very much. Reiko, it seems like you're enjoying yourself too. Let's go to... Passage to bar. That's where I want to go. A vending machine with high prices. Why do you check this out? Okay, let's go to the bar. Bar. So we have to... There's a sliding door on the side of the counter. Open sliding door. Thank you, Joe, because I'm so weak and feeble. Alright, let's open it up. Sliding doors, they're just so hard to open. Poor girls. The sliding door opened. Ooh, that was one stiff door. It's dark behind the sliding door. Reach in there, bro. Maybe there's some clue in there. Joe stuck his hand in the darkness. Yes! What's this? Obtained a cigar cutter. I think I saw this online once. It's a tool for cutting cigars to smoke them. Why were you looking that up online? Don't smoke, Sarah. Do I look like I would? Oh, more importantly, there's something bigger in the back. Alright, what's this? Obtained a right leg. Ooh. Looks like this one's a doll limb too. Take it, Joe. Well, why are you so calm? Because it's a fake. Professor Mishima's inspecting every inch of the room. Please tell me if you need anything, Miss Sarah. What is that? Huh? That cigar! A minor can't be carrying around such a thing. I wasn't going to smoke it. I thought it might be a clue. Is that so? Apologies for my suspicion. It seems I slip into teaching mode whenever I see a student. However, well, let's see. Yes, could you let me hold on to that? I'm telling you I won't smoke it. Handed the cigar over to Professor Mishima. I have a lighter. Oh, what's that? You mean the cigar cutter? Precisely. It's a tool used for smoking cigars. You won't be smoking, will you, Miss Sarah? Of course not. Obviously. Well, then, could I take it? Professor Mishima, are you going to smoke a cigar? Out of the question for a teacher to smoke. As long as you're an adult, I think it's fine. I handed the cigar cutter over to Professor Mishima. And the lighter, probably? What is that? This lighter? Indeed, did you find it somewhere? Yes, in the cafeteria. Perhaps you mean to light up a... What? I'm not going to smoke. Then... Could I hang on to it? He's bizarrely wary of underage smoking. Handed the lighter over to Professor Mishima. What are you gonna do now? He's grinning. Oh, Miss Sarah. Professor Mishima, did something good happen? What are you speaking of? There's nothing. Indeed. Like, maybe you're happy about the cigar. Ugh, a teacher like myself would not smoke. He really wants to. Incite him. I'll inspect it, I guess. I wonder, is that cigar really just a luxury item being provided to us? What do you mean to say? Maybe there's some meaning to it. Would you let me inspect it a little? I get it, that's true. We should investigate it closely. Let us try using the cutter on the cigar. Professor Mishima cuts it with a practiced hand. Oh? What is this? Amazingly, there was a bill inside the cigar. Obtained a 1,000 yen bill. Ah, it seems it wasn't a real cigar. What a relief. Smoking is bad for you, after all. Ah, thank goodness, thank goodness. He's visibly disappointed. Miss Sarah, please take the unused lighter and this 1,000 yen bill. When I really think about it, you will likely find more use for them. Obtained a lighter. So he did intend to use the lighter. Hi, kitty. What, you got a quiet look, meow. Nah, it's nothing. Hey, once we get out of here, let's play together game. Huh? Then I'll beat you up in video games till you're crying, woof. Okay, let's go passage to bar. There's a vending machine here. Both water and soda cost 1,000 yen? Wow. What must that even taste like? Should I put in the 1,000 yen bill I have? Sure. Obtained a left arm. Whoa! Is that a doll arm? It's way too realistic. I wish they'd cut it out. Oh, let me hold on to it, Sarah. Be grateful. Okay. We have everything. I think we got... Right, cafeteria leads to that weird room.
Hello. I'm back.
Now let's be going pink room. That's weird. Okay. Okay, so I think we have all the body parts now. Sarah. Head, left arm, left leg, right leg. This should be everything. Should I attach them? Let's save, I guess. Attach to body. We're doing it. Okay, I'll call the others. Well now, we're finally doing it. Hey, actually, where have you even been? Oh, just found a hidden room. So, you're okay. That's my line. Good, so everyone's safe. My heart is beating fast. What could possibly happen? I got the door open just in case. So our escape route's secured. Well, onto the fateful moment. Let's roll. KG skillfully attached the parts to the doll torso placed there. The right arm, left leg, left leg, and the head. Nothing's happening? Wait, you smell something? Huh? Hey, is it just me? Or is the room going white? It's gas. Poison? Not good. We need to leave the room. I can't even see past my own hands. There's nowhere to run. Are we all going to suffocate? I'm not prepared. It's not poison gas, everyone, so please relax. Good day. Huh? You're... the doll? Yes, I am the doll that you just rescued. Advanced, am I not? What the hell's going on here? As it happens, I have revived to tell you what is happening and support you through the trials and tribulations to come. Stay away from me, you creepy-ass puppet. There's nothing to fear, you see. I will offer you my full support. My word. Is there no one who can speak calmly here? It's a step too far to ask someone not to be surprised when a doll starts talking. I'll ask. Just, what are you? Bill and the policeman here too. I'm not really following. Then we'll begin with my introduction. My name is Sue Miley, the Laughing Doll. I am the doll who will guide you on this floor. My master has instructed me to guide you brave souls, who have already overcome several trials, to the main game. Your master. In other words, you're on the side of the kidnappers. So, you're our enemy? Don't try and say you're not. How very serious. Stop laughing, asshole. You wanna die? I'd rather not. No, I wouldn't like to be all torn up again. I know. I just had to tear you up first. Tear us up? As a warning, yes. Oh, some new phone call. What? My collar's vibrating. Anyone will do. If it'll make you quiet. What did you do? What indeed? Hey, answer me. Oh, very well. I'm just making your collar explode. Huh? No way. What? Get it off! Get this thing! Get away! Get away! It's dangerous! That was a lie, of course. Did you enjoy it? A lie? Joe's knees gave out and he collapsed on the floor. That collar can't actually explode after all. You piece of shit! It's so funny. I can't even talk. She's out of her mind. Meow. Out of her mind, or not human to begin with. But it seems we should do as she says. Who's your master? You don't know, do you? What I'm about to explain is in regards to a fight you must take for your own destiny. You will soon undergo a great trial in order to escape outside. As it has been prior, the superior will live, and the inferior will die. It is far from easy. One among you will certainly die, and the person to die shall be decided by your own majority vote. Huh? I'm saying that you'll pick it yourselves, the one most unnecessary, hated, and acceptable to have die. Stop talking nonsense. Then by all means starve to death here, all of you. Whoa, just laying it on the table. Pick one of us? What is she saying? I can't comprehend. Not one of us could speak up anymore. We would kill one of these people stuck in the same situation, who we had considered allies? Or else we would be killed by them. Why doesn't this feel real? Don't go so pale, everyone. I've got something good to hand out. Something good? My head won't work. I hardly understand what she's saying. Here, Sarah Ch1, have this tablet. Obtained a voting tablet. Does everyone have one now? Let us test the functionality with some actual use. When voting, if you know who voted for who, it turns into a quarrel, doesn't it? Thus, by voting with these tablets, you won't know who made what vote. As a test, try voting for whoever. Vote for Sarah? Vote for someone to die? Well... as a test? Votes. Sarah, 1 vote. Joe, 1 vote. KG, 1 vote. Kana, 1 vote. Kitara, 1 vote. So, 0 votes. Oh, he voted for someone else. Reiko, 1 vote. Now, 0 votes. Oh, they both voted for someone else. Oh, this is fucked up. Kai, 1 vote. Gin, 1 vote. Mishima, they all voted for Mishima. Mishima, 3 votes. Results? Most votes, Mishima. 3 votes. Oh my, it appears to be a bit one-sided. So this is a tablet for voting. Is there something you want to say? If you are human, I suppose there would be. Something like, seize this if you have a heart. Unfortunately, I do not. A pity. More importantly, are you sure? He about to blow up. He about to blow up. Do you really want those as your last words? What? What are you doing? It won't explode, will it? No, it won't explode. What did you say? Professor! It's hot. Gah! My neck. The collar was visibly changing color. Ah, it burns. Professor! Professor Mishima. A smell lingered in the air. A smell I never experienced before. The smell of human flesh burning, and the sound of blood evaporating. Take it off! Take it off, old man! Gah! No! Professor! Stay away! Professor Mishima pushed Now away, and with that he fell backwards in front of Kana. Help! The professor's gonna die! Don't, if you touch that collar... And the professor stopped moving at all. Professor! How unladylike. You wet yourself. Awful. Why would you do this? You've learned what a majority vote means from this experience, haven't you? Awful. This is too awful. It wasn't an instant pain. He was burned at length and unable to even writhe. He died. Everyone's a good person here. How can you do this? What did we do? I won't let this stand. You annoy me, you powerless little girl. No, you sister killer. Stop. I saw all of it. How miserable you were in your first trial, Kana. Don't trample on her. On Professor Mishima's concern for Kana and the words he left for her. Your actions killed your sister. Don't trample all over Kana's heart. Gah! Forgive me, the hand with the frying pan must have slipped. You little... So even dolls bleed red. Don't think you can do this and just get away scot-free. On the contrary, I ask that you don't think you'll be getting away with so little as this. I will have you pay for toying with people's lives. Damn it, I'll remember this. I'll be waiting on the grounds of the main game. Are you alright? I don't understand. Professor Mishima's death, nor who Kai is. But, yes, even if what awaits is us killing each other by majority vote, however cruel a future it is, I can't go dying yet. Your turn to die. Bye, Professor Mishima. Chapter 1, Part 1.